Hello, my Libras. Welcome back. All right, so we're going to take a peek into the energy for love for the Libra and see whatever messages I can pick up on what's currently going on. This is a general reading. Okay, so take what resonates. If you would like to book a personal reading with me or a compatibility analysis reading, link to my website is in the description box below. Okay? Let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? Somebody could be trapped by their past or trapped by mentally, not physically. Okay. Universe, connect me with the energy for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me what's currently going on in love for the Libra, please. What's currently going on in love for my Libras, please. What's currently going on? Oh, I want to shuffle one more time. What's currently going on in love for Libra? A lot of cards came out, so I want to put them back. But what I do want to say, though, from this message is I feel as if there is somebody that there's like a lot of potential. There's a lot of, like, there's an opportunity here between you and somebody that you're very attracted to, that's attracted to you. I mean, like, there's heavy attraction, especially on the physical level. That could be actually how this starts out, or how it started out is mostly just physical. But it has, with the Hangman and the Empress with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot here, it's almost like the situation is stalled or from moving forward in some sort of way at this time frame. It's like somebody needs more mental clarity. They could be kind of like hung up on something else in their mind that's holding them back from, because like I feel as if there's so much growth that can happen in this connection, so much potential, but it's in a Hangman energy. I do think, though, that will change. The reason why I say that, or I mean, again, it has the potential to change if somebody can get out of this Hangman energy. The Hangman is lacking some form of mental clarity to help him move forward. That's why he's dangling there. So somebody could be kind of like, there could be this level of stagnancy, which the stagnancy will cause a Tower in this connection, if it has not already. For some of you, it might have already have, because the Tower has come out very first. But I think with the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress, that this, in time, this is going to shift and move forward, because the Chariot does move forward. The Empress is an energy of growth. But something needs to be figured out. Could have to do with money, or possibly another feminine energy that there's some form of like duty or financial obligation to, possibly. And I've decided to not put these back. So something, actually, that could be significant. You could, in love, there could be something that you didn't intend to keep, but you end up deciding to keep it because it's worth keeping. Or it doesn't look like something that's going to be kept. I don't know. But you will, through messages, research, and observations, you're going to have more clarity conversation or messages could bring you more clarity. So interesting. Okay, what's the energy in love? But you know what? You could be in this mode of you're not taking any BS. You might not be taking certain offers right now unless you feel that there's potential for them to grow. Because again, like everybody's in a different type of situation. But with the 7 of Wands here, it's like really kind of blocking out, like not dealing with a lot of nonsense. You could find love. I feel as if there is somebody here that you care about, or there will be somebody introduced that you care about. But the 10 of Wands, this person may come with baggage, or you just feel burdened by this love in some way. Or maybe you feel like you already have a lot on your plate, and so this love thing is not the most convenient. Somebody does here, you or them. I'm having trouble deciding who and what is going on. You could feel that way. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see how this person in love, how they feel about you. Universe, how does this person, they might feel you're a little bit difficult, to be honest, because I'm having difficulty with these cards. How does this person for Libra in love, how does this person currently feel about Libra? They may feel like a resistance or a holding back from your energy. How does this person currently feel about Libra, please? Well, that you're not making a move. 4 of Swords, 7 of Cups, or when you don't make a move, when you go into like a holding position, this person feels very confused. They might not always understand what it is that you want. But with the Magician reaching out here, I feel like this person wants you. They do want you. There's just like possibly some kind of miscommunication. Knight of Cups and the King of Cups here with the 8 of Cups. This person does care about you. I would even go as far to say that they feel love for you. They're in love with you. They may not tell you that, and I think that they hold back a lot of what their intention is. But they do feel strongly for you. They may feel like you're emotionally detaching from them. 8 of Cups, or possibly walking away. 2 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles here. It's almost like they're not really sure what... This individual may not be making a move at this time. And they may be holding back a little bit, but it's not for a lack of their feelings. But they may not be sure what move to make next with you. But it's interesting because holding back will cause a walking away. So however that dynamic works, I do feel as if this individual is going to come towards you, though, at some point and express emotions. They may not at first, though. They may kind of, again, be a little bit more held back. Because I just feel as if they're not really sure, 2 of Swords, what choice to make next. Like they may be a little bit blindsided by you, Libra. because I feel like you could possibly be holding back or kind of, again, detaching from them in some sort of way. Okay, so how does Libra currently feel about this person in love, please? Show me, how does Libra currently feel about this person in love? Whoops, ooh. That flew out. Oh, well, Libra, okay. Ace of Cups that flew all over the place. You might think this person is a little bit all over the place, but you do love them. Absolutely, right away, that came out so fast. You love this person, or you care for them. You will care for them. For those of you that this is a new person coming in, a lot of you, I feel like you already know who this is. It's not a matter of loving you, but you may not know, like, what's next. King of Swords, the Two of Swords. You both have that Two of Swords energy. So neither of you really kind of know what move to make next, or you don't see the way forward. Yeah, it's almost like you feel this situation is at a crossroads, and I also am getting that you only are willing to compromise so much. He's holding up his sword here, not in anger, but because it's like there's some undeniable truths. There is clarity that you have to where you're like, I just, I know what I know. You have some aspect of seeing this connection logically, even though you love them. So I don't feel like you're currently making any decisions right now, but you do love this person. I feel like you would want to grow with them, but there's some aspect of stress here. Could have to do with finances or money that causes possibly a holding back of the energy from one of you. Could be more on the masculine side, because I'm getting more of a coldness coming from the masculine energy, whoever takes that on. And it makes the feminine kind of like, well, I don't know where this is going. I don't know what it is that you want. The masculine may not act in a very loving stance, despite the feelings that the masculine does feel. So it makes the feminine just like, I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what the next move is. So you both kind of have a similar energy, but different reasons for it. But yeah, no, you definitely do care deeply for this person. Like if out of choices, they are your choice, or they would be your choice. But something just has this at a crossroads for whatever reason. So, and I think it's relating more to the masculine, but take how it resonates. So that's what I'm picking up for you. Bye-bye.